Welcome to the last part of fall. This is probably going to be the longest part of the LP, just because there was no good place to split this up. So enjoy 50 minutes of the last 10 days of fall. First off, we made bank at the races, so let's spend half of the money just on lumber.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're $250,000 playing the ponies.
Yep.
Gots is very happy today.
Sure. Buying all my wood.
And once you've bought a crap ton of lumber, you can also buy golden lumber, which is just a waste of money. You don't use it for anything. You can put it on your farm as fencing, and it never rots like regular lumber would during the rain. But it costs so much money that's not worth it. In the original game, and in Harvest Moon DS, if you put golden lumber on your farm, the townsfolk would get mad at you for like flaunting your cash, but they don't do that anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
Why not? I mean, obviously you're underpaying, an exploited workforce. So why not go full capitalist?
Oh, is it a fluffy festival?
Yep.
Oh,
Fluffy.
I should have guessed on account of everything is exceedingly fluffy.
I think Angora rabbits are included. I saw one up to the right. I don't know that I got prompted to include one of my rabbits, though.
Well, not one of your rabbits. Seeing the state of those. I can't get over the long disco sheep. I mean, that's just...
Excuse me.
Person I feel the worst for is whoever has to clean up all of this confetti.
Oh.
Especially all the confetti in the animals now.
Mm.
Oh, and you just know that sheep's eating it.
Of course.
You know, for the sheep.
I forgot about the rabbit noise.
Oh.
That is way better than the noise rabbits make in real life.
How's it going, Bunny Bun?
Yeah, we've all been there.
But he who has not choked on a hot dog in the Costco parking lot casts the first stone.
Back when I used to work at a grocery store, there's a hot dog cart set up outside. Super good, actually. I ate a lot of those dogs. Pretty good. Never choked on them because, I'm smarter than a rabbit.
Mr. Tittles. What we don't know is he's a Yeti.
Well, you know. Gray was over there trying to figure out exactly how many sheep.
There's one sheep.
Yeah, got me too. See, this is good, right? You know, it's a celebration of how fluffy the animals are, and there was no blood sport, which I really like in an animal festival.
I still don't understand the chicken sumo. It's so weird.
No, it's... All you're missing is, like, razor blades stuck to the legs.
Or them holding knives in their beaks.
Yeah! Just duct tape a kitchen knife to him. Yeah, guts. Keep the change, big guy. All right. Harvest Goddess has probably got a still under there.
Speaking of which,
Oh,
you summoned her.
there we go. Well, yeah, I needed to get out of there just in case my moonshine still exploded. case the cops got wise and I had to hot rod it over the border to Canada.
Skippy.
Huh? Oh, no, what I mean is you'd have to go, like, south and then back north. Right.
Oh, is that how it works?
Is how, yeah, because they're not allowed to follow you across the border, so you just, you neener at them for a little bit. And then they give up, they get real mad, and then they give up, and then you cross the border again. That's how you do it.
I'm buying the grape juice. I don't know that it's used for anything. Like, I don't think it's used for fondue, which would make sense.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
It's just something you can drink, I guess.
Well,
Because if it wasn't busy, I'd just smash everything with a hammer.
That's what I'd do.
Time to make some more alpacas.
Hooray! Time to go knock up the old disco sheep.
Hey there, friend. You're gonna make us another friend.
Aha!
Friend deception.
Well, this is a sentence that I never thought I'd say, but can you shave a pregnant sheep?
No, you can't.
Hmm.
They need to be fluffy for you to impregnate them, and you can't shave them during.
Mm-hmm. So they gotta get really, like, matted and gross and hot and uncomfortable. Which...
That's how the baby likes it.
Ah, I suppose, yeah. The more uncomfortable the mother, the healthier the baby, I suppose.
So that's the mithril watering can. It does a 3x5, which is a weird amount. It's better, but it's a weird amount.
Maybe that divides nicely into, like, a full field.
Not quite, because there's, like, one extra strip. If you were to fill everything in the farm with, like, hoed out spots, there'd be a long strip of one at the bottom.
Well, what you folks need to know is that a 3x5 is fairly close to the golden ratio, so I think it's just, mithril gives you the most aesthetically pleasing spray pattern.
Last recipe we can get from Anna.
Nothing we can do. We'll have to kill him. Time for the mummy murder mystery.
I knew they were listening to this podcast too often.
Absolutely. Never trust anyone who's into true crime. It's like people who watch cooking shows.
So this is different. Apparently they're getting along with Cliff so well it sort of mended their marriage.
Huh. Okay. Well, good job.
Also, it is totally temporary, though. She does eventually start going back to the plaza.
Well, a leopard can't change its shorts.
A leopard can't change another leopard's poncho.
It's just not right. Just ask Cliff.
No, that's weird. That's a weird relationship to have with your employee.
It's very strange. It's too much. Just sign the checks.
Seriously.
And they're even admitting he's just a replacement for their daughter.
Uh-huh. You have... You don't say. It's fucking weird how self-aware this game is sometimes.
Oh, look at this.
All right.
That big space is for the bigger bed, which you need to get if you want to get married. Thanks, Gots.
So, I just dumped your shit on the ground. Wasn't sure where you wanted it, so I just kind of left it in a pile.
That's pretty much how it works.
I'm a carpenter, not a mover, all right? You got a fireplace over on that side for some reason. It's weird that you've got the U-shaped kitchen
Yeah.
in this configuration.
We can even light it ourselves.
Wasn't that nice?
That space next to it goes to an expansion of the house.
Oh, come on.
We'll go back to black.
Thanks for not dressing like a goofball.
Again.
Just a goth ball.
Well, when I came out as trans, I finally come out as goth too, so I'm wearing black right now.
Oh, no kidding. Well, congratulations.
It's not as big a thing to come out of the closet about, but I had been avoiding it. Anyway, Lou here is a character from A Wonderful Life. She runs the inn, and she is the lady who starts coming to town when you give the harvest goddess all those dishes. So now she's going to be at the inn, and we could talk to her and get more recipes.
Ah. You know, that raises an interesting question.
It raises a lot of questions. The answer to which will raise even more questions.
I bet you that's what the fish pond was for.
Fractal questions expanding out forever.
What a mess.
All about poop.
That's always the question.
So it is faster. I'm leaving the sprites space so they can work themselves.
Good. What are you paying them for?
Hey there, pork.
Oh, so cute.
Got some strawberry milk finally.
I do like the little happy dances you do every so often.
Well, I've got a new thing. How do you like being pregnant, friend?
I believe that's generally how it goes.
Yes.
Well, you have to understand, he's a moron.
I just don't think it's very fun to sit around drinking at home on your own.
I like Lou. I can't identify what region they're going for with her. It seems to alternate between southern US and, like, Cockney.
Wild grapes from... Wild grape water.
Is that like hot ham water?
I suppose. Is it an infusion?
I think it's supposed to be like grape soda.
Lou's design really seems different. She seems drawn different.
Yeah, a little bit.
She's got more, seems pared down abstract lines compared to everyone else.
Yeah, she's got a lot less shading than everyone.
She looks like a weird cartoon is what I'm saying. Lou, you look like a weird cartoon. I'm trying to be nice about this, but...
She was from a different game with its own art style.
Ah, I see. That's interesting then. If the art style is explained by, like, regional differences? Like how you can always tell somebody's from Ontario because they smell like meth.
As much as I like that song, I don't like the arrangement of it.
Or listening to it while you sleep.
Yeah, interesting thing about the record player. Usually the background music stops playing at night, but the record player keeps playing.
Of course. Ooh, that special someone. Now you gotta get a big bed.
Gods, every time I buy something big from you, you can't just advertise to me the day after. You've been doing that every single time.
I think he should probably mind his own business about your love life.
Well, he's not wrong. We need a big bed before we can get married.
Well, naturally.
The funny thing, it's the same in this and a bunch of the other games. The big bed does not replace your current bed. You just move it to the side, and you sleep in your old bed, and your spouse sleeps in the big bed.
What?
Yeah, is that weird?
I mean, I'm a single guy, so I don't know. I'm not sure what married life is like, personally.
Yeah, your spouse sleeps in the big bed with, all the dogs and cats and whatnot, and then
10,000 pillows and shit.
you get a futon mattress on the floor for yourself.
Really seem. Yeah, they like it.
Maybe a little too much.
Now you can see my little eyes.
I probably don't need to hang onto that many yams.
Be honest, I think one is too many. I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing you.
Oh, great. Now we're gonna have a yam versus anti-yam war in the comments.
No less than you deserve from your constantly bringing up pineapple. Unreal.
I'll have you know, angry pizza lovers have only set fire to my garage twice since then.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Just wait until the videos go public.
Oh no. Help recover stamina and relieve fatigue. Takes 30 minutes?
Yep, you take a huge shit.
Unreal. What are you, Travis Touchdown? What is wrong with Best? Her diet's not that bad.
Comes with a smartphone. She's just reading Reddit in there.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, I can relate. I played just Mahjong Solitaire for half an hour in the bathroom.
My legs keep falling asleep. But
Yeah.
I'm a tall guy, so... I don't know, maybe it was a college fund for your son, Cliff. Your new son.
You seem to go back and forth on how much you want to see your daughter again.
All right. Future wife. Haven't seen you in a little bit.
You're going to be seeing a lot more of her in this part.
She's been working on her novel. Okay, Sasha, thanks. What do you mean it's starting to look the part? You mean the profitable crops and underpaid seasonal workers?
And we got a new power berry.
Ah,
That unlocks when you bought the big bed from Gots,
oh, that's nice.
which is a little weird, but I guess it would also be weird to buy the berry from Gots, so okay.
Almost burned through all your pony money.
You gotta spend money to make chocolate?
Chocolate fondue.
Oh. You gotta spend money to make a big bed for your honey bunny. It's my impression of Gots right there. It's playing the part of the dirty-minded carpenter.
I don't need nearly as much super caffeine as I do stamina booster. But I'm stocking up because I'm going to be using a crap ton of it in winter.
Hey, I just bought a case of Monster Energy drink from you. I'm good.
No, it's fine. It's got sugar in it. Sugar's a vitamin.
Gonna clear out most of the field. Because when winter comes around, I think the grass is technically still there, just buried under all the snow. But you can't access any of it. So if you want fodder for your animals, you gotta harvest before winter.
Sure, yeah. Makes sense.
It is now the 26th. We got 4 more days.
I am getting a head start, yeah.
Well, it's not like it's getting any grassier.
I mean, it is every day.
Oh, yeah, well, naturally. So you mentioned as long as you've got 1 square of grass, it keeps spreading out, right?
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
And there will be grass again in spring. It's just nice. It's nice being overstocked.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Because I know for my part, I'm a monster, and I've run out of fodder in winter before, and it sucked ass.
So then you gotta buy it or let your fluffies starve.
Just let them starve. They hadn't invented death back in those days. Forget which one implemented death, but it was horrible.
Your animals could definitely die in the first one.
Could they? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, the rancher comes over and tells you that you're a bad person.
And you have like a little like shame funeral. It's just you and the priest.
That's right.
I remember that in Harvestman 64. You say death wasn't invented then. Those old games are what taught you about death.
Yeah.
Oh, you left your chickens out and your fence was rotted? Well.
Oh, coyotes got him.
Yep.
They didn't even tell you about it. You just heard barking in the middle of the night, and then one of your chickens was gone. Yeah, okay, good. Quiche. Quiche is fine. Some kind of egg pie. Okay, what is this?
It is a triple bed, clearly.
That doesn't even make any sense. They're not even designed the same. How do you make the big bed?
He just has it in a storehouse somewhere.
No, I mean like how do you tuck the blanket in? Just mashed up to the other one. Just kind of jam it down the side, I guess?
How do you even get it? You have to crawl in from the bottom.
Right?
And now we can make our own.
Awesome.
If you've got the grass, you can just buy the regular stamina booster and upgrade it. Yay, it's way too late for that. A little funny that it didn't give me the letter for the spinach seeds. I guess it only unlocked that day after I'd shipped everything. I guess it's nice of the game to make it available right away, but it's still funny when that happens.
It's okay, Rick. I think we know you just fine.
I literally couldn't get any closer, Rick.
We're on a grid here.
Well, not if they don't have livestock, but
Yeah.
whatever.
That's a ranch potpourri. Now, I knew the answer. It's about 3 days, I forgot it, so I said the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
And that really bums them out. So I'm actually glad I chose it because fuck Rick.
Alright, you assholes. You want to put me on the spot like this? Let me tell you how long it takes. It takes as long as it takes for a little guy to come out of that egg, alright? Now shut up. I don't even remember why I came in here. Oh, what a bunch of dickweeds.
For fuck's sake, I think I just want to buy some feed.
Too bad we're having drama today.
It's okay, maybe Lilia will be dead soon. She'll go meet Ida in hell.
Come on, Skippy. No one ever dies from anime wasting disease.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. She just remains a burden forever. An ill-defined burden.
Well, he gave me Karen.
Good old Karen.
You know, it's just nice to see Sasha happy with where she is, because I remember her from Harvest Moon 64, and her life sucked. Fucking God.
Unreal!
Nope.
And with Jennifer now.
Ugh.
This is also like the longest fucking cutscene, too.
Yeah, this is like the third time I've come in here. My chickens are dying.
I'm dying. Everyone is dying. Oh god, what'd you do with the rest of her?
Oh, you make your homemade potpourri, do you, Jennifer? Amazing. Raise your hand if you're surprised that she makes her own fucking potpourri out of wildflowers.
Oh, not wildflowers, byproduct from my friend Isabella.
Of course.
It's water, it's bottled water.
Fucking lake.
Is it grape water?
It's dirt water. No thanks, I'm good. Will it transport me away from this conversation?
And that's Jennifer's special item. Little bag of potpourri.
God.
No.
I really hate the way that Jennifer's written. I really do. It is so stilted. You just want to whip a water balloon at her or something.
Throw one of her potpourri back at her.
Jeez.
Was she written, or did someone just hit refresh on InspiroBot a bunch?
Let me tell you, when I had arguments with my sister growing up, it wasn't because I felt affectionate towards her.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
It's because she was pissing me off.
Right? It's not that you felt, free enough to express your true feelings. It's because they're a pain in the ass. Just shut the fuck up.
Just wanking every cutscene.
I hate her so much. Can I please buy some chicken feed now? Can I please buy some chicken feed?
Oh. Screw it, I'll just go to Jojo Mart.
Right?
Very.
I just don't know how to excuse myself from this situation. Oh, that's great. That's, kitten, that's awesome.
Neither of these things are true.
Really. Well, thank fuck for your trust fund, Jennifer.
Be get eaten by a bear.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for taking the hint, for paying attention to the people around you. Oh no. Oh no.
I just have high blood pressure.
Okay, bye now. Oh,
Thank God.
happy birthday, asshole.
Here's a raw egg I had in my pocket since 8 a.m.
It's gonna take about a week to hatch. Dick.
I know it says hot spring egg. I did not finish cooking it.
Yeah.
You're starting to be familiar face. Girlfriend.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sudden red heart.
Oh,
Strange feeling, huh? Could be indigestion.
acid reflux.
Did you accidentally eat the alpaca medicine?
Did you eat anything Jennifer gave you? Because if you did, we have to induce vomiting right now.
Don't smoke the potpourri.
Honestly, don't smell the potpourri.
Try not to think about it.
22 Matsutakes. Holy jeez. Been shrooming up a storm.
Sell them out of your trunk to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
I think stamina booster is another thing you don't need to give to the Harvest Goddess. It'd be weird if you did.
She's really fired up. Hasn't slept in 3 days. Got really big into streaming Minecraft.
This is a little goofy.
Why are you in my house?
Oh, it's not just her.
Why are
Oh.
you in my house?
Oh no.
Why are you in my house? Did you guys start a coven?
Is this an intervention?
Are you guys gonna do some witchy business here? What the fuck? What is this?
I don't remember if this was in the GBA games. Let me just say, it's a little more awkward when everyone's by.
Are you having a harem dream?
That's what it feels like, right? And it's a really stupid harem dream, too.
Look at Red. She's...
There's another bed. 2 people can fit in that one, too.
Oh, God.
Marie had plans.
Oh my God. Probably the funniest thing that I've ever seen in one of these games. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Oh my god. What? Oh. So, like, if you're playing as a dude, do all the town dudes come over, or is this even weirder?
I don't know. I need to look that up.
Oh, and since you mentioned it, Harvest Moon, the Natsume one, announced for their next game, released all the character designs, and also said there's like no gay marriage in it. And I'm looking at those designs, and yeah, those girls ain't straight.
Is this the what, the Pioneer one?
It's one world, I think.
The one where you gotta, like, build your own log cabin or some nonsense?
Yeah, but I mean, there's one of the girls looks like she fell out of a Hot Topic.
Right? It's 2021. Just let your Harvest Moons be gay, man.
Just, yeah. You know, take the slightly lazy way out and just let everyone date everyone and keep the dialogue the same.
Right? Easy. It's easy. You don't even need to make a big deal out of it. Just let everyone marry whatever friggin' anime that they want to marry.
Who cares? It's a farming game.
Okay, looking it up, that slumber party thing only happens if you're playing the girl. And it's just with the bachelorettes.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Also, all the bachelorettes have to be at 100 friendship points.
Well, I should hope so. I'd hate for some stranger to barge into my house and demand to try my marital bed.
You don't have a sleepover with someone you're at 90 friendship with.
No, absolutely. I mean, if we're over 100, though, like, absolutely, we can sleep in a big pile like hamsters. You know, it's not weird.
Nah, it's just pals.
It's just what buddies do. Sleep in a big hamster pile.
Oh no, you wasted the fodder.
It'll be there when I come back.
Oh well.
Oh, that's fine then.
Still love that name. Hey there, pork.
Hey, pork. You're not the right kind of meat, but whatever.
Look, if they can call the pig's shoulder the butt, we can call a cow pork.
Hey, we got the yarn maker. That works for sheep, alpaca, and also the rabbit wool. We can make a second one for the coop. It's just for convenience. Yarn's worth quite a lot of money. It doesn't matter what wool you use, you'll always get the same yarn, but it will always be worth more than the wool itself.
Ah. I see. So medium is 2 balls. Small is 1 ball. And I surmise that L is 3 balls. And then it scales up linearly.
Yep, just every X, you add another ball.
I am going to hang on to 1 yarn ball for an event that happens in winter.
Yes, the annual Mineral Town Stitchin' Bitch.
How's that literally any different from what the town ladies get up to on a daily basis anyway?
They knit socks at the same time.
Ah, makes sense. Ah, Thorn, you've bankrupted us again.
I know, I just burned through the cash.
Yeah, Van, I'm broke. But not so broke that I can't buy some sweet jams.
This arrangement sounds sicklier.
It sounds very sad.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like the background music after you've eaten one of the wrong mushrooms.
Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy remix.
I was just gonna say that. Well done.
I'm not sure what Moonlit Girl refers to. Nothing says anywhere. Go to bathroom. Don't need to use it right now because I'm all full. But basically, you hop in there, you recover like a face's worth of fatigue and 30 stamina. So it's nice if you just need a quick pick-me-up.
Well, you've been holding it for 3 seasons, so what's another day?
Very relieving.
More whiskey. Drink it in the bathtub. Why not?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, we can wrap it up for all the guys. We don't need them to water tomorrow. The crops aren't going to be there the day after.
Orange is turning him into a, like, siren.
Okay, so they don't even need to keep harvesting tomorrow. Charge.
Begin the yam party.
The aubergine apocalypse.
They're in your aubergines.
The pepper palooza.
Big pork.
Oh yeah.
Hi, big pork.
Time to get that mango pork milk.
Yeah. He's gonna be our little tutti frutti cutie.
She's a fruit cow. She doesn't clarify what fruit.
You know, fruit punch. Holy crap. Strawberry cow's got a little strawberry bell. Oh, it's too much. That's the second best thing, since in Monster Honey you could paint up your pig to look like a watermelon.
And now we begin the devastation.
Yes.
Obliterate.
Thank you for watering all of these.
Nice wet dirt, losers.
Yeah, I'll go back to it. This would be sadder if I wasn't also getting stuff for chopping all these down.
Sure.
It is kind of nice.
I just find that impressive in its own right. They found a way to make the sickle rewarding.
It's about time.
Yeah. It's only been like 20 years.
Tired of the watering can hogging all the glory.
Excuse me.
Woo! Just sitting here tooting my flute.
Sudden Beth comes flying over with a sickle in her hand and murder in her eyes.
Grass.
Sell your hash, little guy. Whew, Mama, no. Mama, no.
Your ass is grass and I want fodder from it. Well, there we go. That's a use of half an hour, I guess.
Sure. Well, I guess it makes more sense if you're, like, having a bath. I can spend half an hour in the bath.
Man, I don't fill up the tub for anything less than an hour.
Whew.
Let's actually see some effect on the fatigue.
Whoop.
There we go.
Now it is time for Legally Distinct from Halloween.
And I don't think Halloween is a legally protected term, but... Pumpkin Jamboree is a festival where the kids come to town and ask for treats. Any dish categorized as sweets can be given to them. And luckily, I've already stocked up on the moon dumplings.
She didn't dress up in a cute costume? Get out of here. Low effort pumpkin jamboree munchkin.
And another kid will show up every 2 hours. And there's only 2 kids in town. Thanks, okay, bye.
Demanding little punks, aren't they?
Also, Potpourri shows up, because she's a woman child. She was always like this. She would do this in the other games, too.
She's just a massive weirdo. And in this town, that's saying something.
And then that's it. Those are the only 3 people that show up. I think if you get married and have kids, they'll have something to do on the festival, too. Let's have you upgrade the coop.
We're building a co-op so all the people from town who profit from our labors can come and help, right?
What even the fuck is that mailbox?
That's a weird mailbox.
It's weird.
Skippy, I think it was you who joked that we could buy a mailbox that's just a sprite with his mouth open. It looks kind of like that.
I'd still stick pumpkin on a pole. Open wide, little guy.
My stomach is a portal.
I would do literally anything for my best friend.
Cost of death? Valpak coupons.
They won't stop sending them.
Wait a minute, is that a catalog? Who still uses paper catalog? That's right, Pumpkin, I'm looking at you.
Pretty much all those like wine gift basket places do.
Really? What a waste.
Speaking from experience and a full trash can.
What an incredible waste.
And making all the guys take care of the livestock. Because you can't do anything with crops in the winter, so that's the only thing they can do. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm staggering them. I'm having all the guys on the left do it for 7 days, all the guys on the right for 3, and then I can alternate it, so there'll always be someone taking care of the animals.
Here's a little something for that chest trouble.
It's a bubble that needs to be popped.
Yep, psych. I just got you here to clean out my drains.
With this blue feather.
Yep.
It's real stiff. You can just kind of swirl it around down there.
That's right, Marie, my love. I would like to invite you to take the big bed.
By the way, Marie, can you take this engagement ring and just scrape the paint off of the wall for me? They'll be very shocked. I show up to the house every single day.
Well, congratulations on your engagement, Best.
Yep.
We never thought this day would come.
This will change everything.
I've got them in cases. What? Oh, okay. That's a sand rose. It's one of the things you can mine in winter. It, like the moonstone she gave me before, is one of the least valuable things, so thanks, Harvest Goddess.
Well, I mean, she doesn't really like home cooking.
Yeah.
At least not your home cooking.
Yeah. Thanks for multiple reasons, Goddess.
Whew. Passive aggressive. Well, that was weird. That was a weird episode.
Yeah.
That was a weird episode and a super quick proposal.
Yeah, there was a lot of relationship weirdness in that one. Mana, Duke, and Cliff, me and Marie, the slumber party.
Whatever that was. Whatever weird witchy biz was going on with all the town ladies dropping by in the middle of the night.
Oh no, they drew curse runes in my bed.
Oh, is that? Oh.
Ha, Marie, I don't sleep in that bed. You gotta live with it now.
Ha 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 ha. You get the cursed bed.
Hoisted by your own summoning circle.
Well, if that's your attitude, maybe you should get on having Gods build you a doghouse.
Alrighty, but that was all of the first fall. Next time we start winter. Winter is going to be comparatively long. None of the individual parts are going to be as long as this one. They're all going to be around half an hour because I was able to space it out better. I couldn't quite do that with fall. But like we said, winter has no crops. Some of the later games did include them, not Back to Nature and Friends of Mineral Town. Instead, what you do to make money in winter is go to a second mine that unlocks. We might have seen a cave in the middle of the lake. You can't access that usually, except in winter when the lake freezes over. That's where we're going to be spending most of the time in winter. Usually, winter is when things just stop happening, but because of how I was able to pace out the Let's Play, it's going to be one of the most eventful parts of the LP, frankly. So there's going to be plenty to do, plenty to see, not the least of which, within a week or two, we're going to be having our wedding to Marie.
Aww.
But I promised all your patrons 6 hours of raw, uncut mining footage.
Well, yeah, I mean, you better get to work, buddy.
I mean, we ain't going to commentate over it, but I can upload it.
I think what we should do is we should just stuff Yami underground.
I guess that's a good place to stop.
I guess. What the hell did that mean?
I don't know.